Departing from Berlin Central Station to Munich.
This place is so cool. It just keeps getting better and better, and it's honestly my favorite part of the trip so far.
Hi, we're the Lost Ones, just your average group of friends who travel together as often as we can afford while trying to cross things off our bucket list.
We started this vlog to capture our adventures, good times, and foodie moments to look back on when we grow old. We hope to inspire others, meet cool people, and try new foods along the way.
For the next few days, we will be exploring Munich, Germany. Now, we plan to do all of our sightseeing by foot or by public transportation. Join us as we eat all of the pretzels and see as many of the famous landmarks as we possibly can.
We just got to the train station and we're taking a walk through because this place is absolutely massive. Stores, grocery stores, car rental companies. I mean, so many different levels left and right. It's insane. It's actually really, really nice. So we're about to board shortly, in a little bit, our train, which is departing from Berlin Central Station, and we're gonna be making our way to Munich today. We're gonna be staying in Munich for a few days to kind of get the best of both worlds. But for right now, we are at the train station, kind of hanging out, browsing around, seeing what's kind of around here and what we can kind of do before our train arrives. This being out here has been honestly amazing.
The train ride in total was about 4.5 hours. We upgraded our seats to a private cabin. That way we were able to sleep. And thankfully it was right next to the bathroom, which was super nice. I ended up taking a stroll right to the cafe that was on board. It was only like a car or two away, which was super sweet. Grabbed some coffee, some snacks, brought everything back for everybody else. And in case you forgot anything, they had staff that kind of went from cabin to cabin to see if anybody needed anything else.
We were super pumped when we found out that the staff were handing out heart-shaped cookies. Later on, we ordered lunch, and it was so good.
Once we got to the Munich Central Station, we had to hop on a local train to make our way into the city center. The area we were staying at is known as Altstadt, or the Old City or Old Town. This is Munich's historical medieval area where you will find a lot of history, old Bavarian buildings and architecture, but although it is known as Old Town, it still has a lot of modern amenities of today, including places like our hotel. We stayed at the Hotel Mio, and it was modern, beautiful, but I will say that a lot of hotel rooms, especially budget-friendly accommodations, are on the smaller side in Germany and Europe in general. After getting settled into our rooms, we headed out to explore Munich. Our first stop was to walk down the historic street, Sendlinger Strasse, all the way to the Marienplatz, which is a famous, arguably the most famous square in Munich. We honestly couldn't have timed it better because overlooking Marienplatz is the Rathaus Glockenspiel, which is this large mechanical clock that twice a day plays a little song and dance.
are at the Viktualienmarkt. This place is really cool. I think this is probably my favorite stop so far. It's a market that has a lot of different vendors, a little beer garden where you can have a beer or a picnic as long as you buy a drink. And it's really cool. Lots of food, fresh produce, lots to look at, even plants and things like that.
Yeah.
So
It's really cool to see stuff like this, you know. It gives you, it brings that local feel, that local vibe, and you kind of just want to be immersed in the local culture. So we're gonna end up doing the Rick Steves audio tour in Munich, and it's kind of gonna take us through the ins and outs of all the streets and show us all the different sights and sounds, and as well as also educating us on also the different buildings, churches, areas that Munich has to offer. Late McDonald's, order the classic. Well, we do this at least once or twice a trip. So we got a bunch of different things. What happened? Why'd that do that?
like jumped out of the bag.
Yeah, that was weird. So we got classic Big Mac. We got a cheeseburger. We got fries. We got chicken nuggets. We have this sauce. Which one is this?
Sweet and sour sauce.
We got their sweet and sour sauce, which I highly recommend. And then I got the snack wrap, which they have and they don't have in the States. So I got the McWrap sweet chili. So
Nice. I do like the nuggets. The fries are good. That was good. The sauce is not really like the sweet chili sauce that we're used to in the States, but still really good. Sweet and sour sauce is fire. I'm curious to how the Big Mac and the cheeseburger will compare to the one that we get in the States.
the classics.
Yeah. Big Mac looks the same. Not exactly the same, but pretty close.
What's different?
I don't know.
You're right. It's still good. It just doesn't taste the exact same.
It's a little bit more plain,
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
but I like it.
Just want to try a bite. Of course, the Thousand Island dressing isn't the same. But once again, it's not like it's bad. It's still good.
The next day.
Day 2 in Munich. What do you think?
I'm tired.
Yeah. It's, yeah. Ever since I felt like we transferred from Berlin to Munich, I don't know what it is, but we're drained. Like, we're easily just drained. So I think that with yesterday and how the morning went with the train ride getting here, we tried to do an audio tour. I think we got about like 30 minutes in, and then we started to all kind of crash in our own way. After that, we came back to the hotel to freshen up. Some of us fell asleep, some of us didn't. Eventually, those people who didn't did. And then we all kind of woke up leisurely yesterday. Sarah and Zach went their own way to have their own anniversary dinner, which was nice. Vic and I went our own way. We had to finish some laundry. We got our own dinner. And then we kind of reconvened at the hotel bar, got a few drinks.
then we were done for the night. Now today we're starting, it's about 10:30 in the morning, and we're venturing out. And today's gonna be a very productive day, despite how tired we are. We're gonna go and we're gonna hit the town the best that we can, get as many things done, because today I think is our last full day in Munich to experience all of just Munich.
So we're heading out to get some breakfast. However, there is a holiday right now. So a lot of places are closed. The hotel kind of like told us like, hey, just to let you guys know, a lot of places will be closed. So just be careful, or like, you know, plan ahead. Oh, hello. It's a bit windy today. It's like mid 50s, but it's nice. It's gonna be quite chilly. So we're gonna walk around, try to find breakfast, figure something out. A lot of places are closed, so. Hello. The ground in the square is quite interesting. It's all stone, which I imagine is original. Ooh! Pigeon got real close to my head.
We are at the Munich Residence, and this is where all the old kings and dukes used to conduct business slash probably live here. The entire area is massive. I mean, it spans such a wide range. And so we're gonna take a look inside and see what it has to really offer.
One of my favorite things is the impact of Baroque architecture in the Residenz Museum and Munich in general. So Baroque refers to an architectural style, and it's also a historical era that spans from the 17th century to the 18th century. And this era is defined by ornate details, extravagant design, and pure dramatics. Pictures and videos cannot fully convey how the sense of grandeur makes you feel when you're there.
I did really like the architecture. I thought it was very cool and obviously very unique. Outside of that, my other favorite part was the furniture. It's cool seeing old furniture in the spaces that they were designed to be in. You know, it was just really cool. I enjoyed it. Do I have that song stuck in my mind, baby?
I don't know.
Why? Oh my God.
After overstimulating ourselves, I always think it's a great idea to just kind of decompress and process all of the information that you just took in. So going to a park is always a great idea. And honestly, Europe and Germany has some of the most beautiful gardens and parks I've ever seen.
And then it was time to grab a beer at the Hofbrauhaus. Seating is first come, first serve. It took a while for us to kind of find a table, but in the meantime, we just kind of walked around and took a look at everything that was happening. You can order from the menu, or you can buy different kinds of pretzels from the people walking around with them.
Wow.
It's like a what? Oh, yeah. Totally like a topper stick, but better. Pretzel with cheese and bacon. The last one had just cheese, and that one was still great. This one with bacon, I mean, they just keep getting better. What's the next one going to come with? Bacon, pepperoni, and then a side of cheese. This is where it's at.
Going to the top. My ears already popped.
91 meters and meters per second. The elevator will take you up to our observation platform at around 200 meters above ground.
That was fast. That was really fast.
Oh, cool.
Don't lose the BMW thing. Is it?
Why is it not coming out? And on the other side is the tower that we're in.
That's cool.
Yeah. We made it to the top of the Olympic Tower. And we walked the whole observation deck. We're getting ready to leave. Didn't even realize that there was an upper level that led to an outdoor portion of it. So now we're walking the outdoor portion of it. It's a little windy. There might even be a third level.
Good. There's ladders. We can go up there.
Heck no. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna go up to the third observation deck.
2 was plenty.
Definitely worth 13 euros. Something like this would cost $80 in New York City. This is gorgeous. Unobstructed views. 360 degrees of Munich and the surrounding area.
You sounded like a tour guide
Ah,
when you said that.
that's what I aim for. They should hire me for their English translation tour videos.
You can totally do that. Where you go?
And the Harry Styles concert is slowly but surely filling up the stadium.
Let's zoom in. 1, 2, 3.
Harry Styles, we love your work. Which Sarah and Zach are going. What the hell is that? They bought tickets yesterday to go.
You're great.
Pictures from the start of construction in 1965.
The area around Olympic Park was actually really cool. There was even a beer garden. We definitely went and, of course, grabbed a drink before Sarah and Zach went off to their Harry Styles concert.
It's a shawl.
You actually pull it off really well, actually.
Let me know. Can I borrow this?
You look like you read books. And you don't even like cargo.
No, I do not.
The next day.
Today we are heading to the Dachau concentration camp. We want to do it justice as best as we can, but I don't think any pictures or video can ever fully capture the experience. Therefore, it is deserving of its own video. We'll share our experience at the Dachau concentration camp in the next vlog, but I'll pick up before and after our visit to Dachau.
Which one did you try?
The Oreo.
Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Punk ass.
I wouldn't say they're next level.
Ooh. Yeah, because we had some pretty good ones in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Those were so
Those were
good.
awesome.
Those were next level.
Yeah.
A what?
3.9 stars.
Rated like 3.9 or something like
Yeah.
that.
On Google, it's a 3.9.
I don't know.
In your mind, what is it? A 3.5?
For
4?
Google?
No,
Out of
for
5?
you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I go out of 10.
Oh, what's your ranking then out of 10?
It's like a 6.2.
Oh.
It's like a thing, cookie butter and the wetness on them, and they're nice and soft. And I went from, what did I say? 6 what?
6.2.
Oof.
He's like
That is
he's
low
like
now.
6'3".
No, I'm gonna say 7.4.
What?
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
Well, they automatically get a big bump because they're vegan.
7 means that they're like
They're
good.
eatable.
Eatable.
They are good.
There's fries in there. I'm really happy about that.
He totally put fries in there.
So there's nothing I love more than getting like a burrito with french fries in it. Don't ask me why. It's like a California thing, but I think it's like the best thing ever. And the fact that we've been eating a lot of doner, and Drew and I get the donor wrap, which is called the durum. They're amazing, obviously, on their own. But here, at a random donor station at the Dachau like train station, they serve them inside the wrap. I'm so happy.
Alright, so we visited Schloss Nymphenburg. It was the summer palace for Bavarian royalty. It was super tight. Our time there was very fun, random, and whimsical. So there's a lot of funny clips of us walking through the grounds. Enjoy!
The summer palace, eh? That is a big bro.
No.
I feel like I'm on Nat Geo.
Go touch them.
Sorry. I feel like swans just know they're pretty.
Oh yeah. Why is that one so dirty?
Look at that one's over there drowning himself.
Oh.
Guys, this is my peak.
Yeah, he literally just doesn't give nothing. I just want to go sit on that rock.
Like Ariel?
Yeah.
I feel like this is the definition of being a dad right here.
Yo, this thing's wicked though. Should I just pick this up and like, come on, dude. Is that how you do it?
Definitely.
Prost.
Our last night in Munich. Some happy campers right there.
Yeah, we were waiting all day for this. Definitely going to be a little heavy on the emotions. I feel like we all have kind of prepared in our own way, but it's definitely a must to go see.